How's it going? I'm Officer Hawkins, American Fort Police Department. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name? Are you Ben? Okay, go ahead and lower this window for me, would you? What's your last name, Ben?
Schneider.
Schneider. Okay. What are we doing, boys?
We're just going for a drive. I actually live in the area.
Okay. I'll ask again, because I wasn't born yesterday. Why are we doing it? Why are we harassing people? Okay. Go ahead and give me your ID. You have your ID on you or no? Okay. Alright. So,
Do you want to follow us to my house? My house is literally down the street to my right.
so, well, here's the thing, okay? So you were all involved. You were all involved yesterday in an issue at 274 Stores Avenue, right? Well, you were trespassed from the residence yesterday, correct?
Yeah, but we weren't on the residence or nothing.
I know. You sent someone else.
We didn't send it.
Who sent them then?
I don't know. We did tell we found out what church he lives in. We did say, we told the bishop that one of his church members is committing this big crime. He's still to be part of the church. And I think they said they might send someone to
These are the other two that were trespassed yesterday, though. Why don't you call him, tell him to come over to the car, because he's not.
We don't have that these numbers.
How did he call you guys then?
He didn't call us.
Really, guys? We're gonna play stupid? I know he called you guys. I watched him try to get in your car.
I don't have his number at all.
Okay.
But is there a crime for a church member to go up and ask him?
Well, he's saying you sent him. So it's not a church member going up and asking.
We told the church about it, and if they want to, they seem like they wanted to,
32, go ahead.
they seem like they wanted to,
Go for it. 16's pulling up to me now. Okay, listen. Okay, if we want to play stupid, we can play stupid. I'm not. Okay, so I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. He was at somebody's house
yeah.
harassing that individual. He got trespassed today. Okay, I watch him try to get in your guys' car, and then he bails. Listen to what I'm saying though. Then he said, Ben is the one that sent me to. Yeah.
No, we told him that, hey, some of your church is doing this, so if that considered, maybe he thinks that's the same thing, but we never told him, hey, we're the ones doing this on this one. But we never said, hey, you have to do this, but hey, someone in your church is doing this thing or something.
Okay. Do me a favor and roll both those windows down. And you don't have your ID on you?
No, I can get it, but
Get it, and then call him and tell him to come over. He doesn't need to keep walking around in circles around the street for no reason. Okay?
His ID's at my house. It's
Whose?
like his.
I already have his, technically.
Oh, okay.
So, just give me a second. They're going to call him and tell him to come over.
You good down there, or do you need another?
If you want to head over, you can. They're trying to play smart.
Alright, I'll start driving down that way.
Target, wanted person. Male, black, 24.
For yesterday's thing, right? Yep. History of harassing women he's interested in romantically. Wow. Nice. Hey, Ron, you want to talk to the driver and see if he's saying anything?
I can head over there. Did your guy come back to the car?
I told him to call him. They spent the first few minutes trying to lie, saying that they didn't know him and all this going on stuff. So, still going through that.
Is he here to pick him up?
Yep, I watched him. He tried to get in this car at first, and then they turned around and saw me. So they tried to detangle, but they saw it already. No, the license, dude. So it's a different Benjamin. Let's see. Oh, where's the car?
So does that mean the guy doesn't have a car then?
back and then he jumped on that passenger side, sniffed it, was in there for something on the side.
On the passenger side?
On the passenger, yeah, front.
And nothing?
Well, yeah.
If you want to go, Sarge. He needs it back at 38. Just keep being cool, Tyler, alright?
what's the word? Like put down his name. What's the word I'm looking for?
If you're like, you're saying if you're like targeting someone,
Yeah.
you could do stalking.
Yeah, as long as it's not him specifically, but
Like if,
I'm getting information about him.
oh yeah,
Like
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just schedule like that.
What's up with the fake money?
Yeah, so we have a bit. I have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
So we have a bit where we're giving away $10,000 to this person, but it's not. It's like it's a bit. It's like for a skit or a YouTube video.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that's it.
yeah, that's it. So we're just YouTubers.
Gotcha. So like I told you earlier, okay, the reason I'm talking to you is because I noticed some things. All right. So.
4 hours of sleep is basically it.
Well, like, help me understand. So, your eyes, for example, right?
Right.
There's a constriction, which is dilated, and then
Do you
not.
notice it?
So I haven't been looking at the same thing. I've just been looking at
Yeah. See,
You're good.
I feel
so
like
I'll
yeah.
show him. Look, go ahead and look at him.
Oh, look at you.
Yep.
You do see it?
So
It's crazy.
that's what
Does
I'm trying to figure out.
autism
Dude.
have anything to do with that? Like, I have no idea because I've never done any drugs in my life. I'm literally on 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. I've been drinking energy drinks,
Yeah.
but other than that, I don't do drugs. I don't do alcohol. I've never
You're
done
not
any of that in my
on-
life.
You're not on Adderall or any type of
No
prescription
Adderall,
medication.
nothing. Yeah, the last medication I took, like that was a pill,
Yeah.
was Tylenol when I had the flu 3 weeks ago. That's the last thing I've taken. Like I'm willing to do any drug tests.
Yeah.
Like I'm very cooperative. I don't understand, what you're seeing in my eyes.
So usually in dark light situations,
Yeah.
or at least when light is shined on them, they'll constrict to be like a peak.
I
right?
understand
Okay.
that. I don't see what you're seeing too, because obviously they're my eyes.
Yeah,
but
right. You don't expect
Yeah.
it, right? But that's what I'm trying to figure out, right?
Yeah.
And you just met him in person.
Him? No, I've known him for like 3 years.
Okay.
The other kid, I met him for like 30 seconds and that was it.
That was
Ben had his Instagram. The other kid, I known him for 30 seconds before all of this went down.
I'm gonna have a discussion with this officer. What the man maybe do is just go on that little pot of land right there.
Sure.
It looks like a
Yeah.
sea base. Perfect. Right there is fine.
Right here?
Yep. So you didn't find anything on your side.
But I'm willing to cooperate with you guys and do anything you want me to, because I'm not hiding anything. I can promise you that. I promise you. I'm not hiding anything. I will cooperate in any way. So.
Well, that's what we want, right?
Yeah.
We want you to cooperate.
Yeah.
Makes things easier. I'm pretty sure he already told you where the dog alerted.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that tells me if it's not you guys, then it's probably Chad or Christian, whatever his name is.
Christian wasn't. Yeah. So I've had like 30 people in my car within the last few weeks. It could have been anyone, but I didn't have any substances. If you found any in there, which I doubt it, because I usually try to keep it clean, and people come in and out of my car all the time.
Yeah.
No clue where it could have came from. But,
Well, like I told you earlier, you're walking a very dangerous line.
yeah,
to be
I
honest,
understand that. Yeah.
which can get you hemmed up a lot of the time.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
And I don't blame you, right? Neither
Yeah.
would I. If you didn't do anything wrong, I don't want you getting hemmed up for stuff that's wrong, right?
Yeah.
What I would suggest, I'm not going to push tonight's issue.
I appreciate you.
Okay. I'm not sure if you're lying to me or not. To be honest, I don't know.
I'm willing to take any drug
But-
test you want. I
But
promise.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in there
Yeah.
that since you guys returned, they have to document it. Okay.
We didn't
so
go
stay
on the
away.
property. Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
It's a little too convenient that he says you guys sent
Because
him.
I
and
live
you
in the
guys say you
neighborhood.
don't.
I live in the same neighborhood as this guy.
Gotcha.
I'm driving through it all the time. So if I drive past his house to get to my house, is
Yeah.
that incriminating?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just if you go on the property.
Okay.
Like I
Yeah.
said, that's why you're not being charged and arrested and being booked in jail.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. I appreciate you.
But I'm just saying you're walking a thin line by being even. Don't give this guy ammunition if he's in the wrong.
I understand that.
Right?
Yeah.
And your buddy already told me that you're the one that showed up yesterday in the UPS gear trying to have him sign something. That right there is a federal crime.
I understand that. Yeah.
So if he decides to take a different route with that, you can be liable.
Understood.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because it's on Ring doorbell camera. You don't work for UPS,
Yeah.
but you're wearing a UPS hat and you make him sign.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do understand that. Yeah.
It's a federal crime, so we're not going to take
Right.
action on it. But if he decides to, or the mail office somehow gets rid of it and they report it, it's something coming down the pipe that's going to really
I really
jam you up.
Yeah. I
So
apologize.
don't let him manipulate you to that. Don't let anybody manipulate you. If you're not going to do it on your own, don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I appreciate you. I appreciate
Same with them, like having 30 different people in your car. If you don't know them
Yeah.
that well, like
Yeah.
Christian.
See, I film
you don't-
content, so
Yeah.
it's like it's just people online that like are also filming videos together. So
But you don't know what they're into, right? So
yeah, for sure. I don't know anything about these people when they come in my car, so I got to be more careful. For
if
sure.
any,
Yeah.
I know you said you've no bad, but if you were to pop, you say with Christian in the car and he has some stuff on him,
Yeah.
then that also goes on you, right?
Understood,
So it's,
yeah.
I understand that you're trying to film content, you're trying to make a living,
Yeah,
do that
yeah.
type of stuff, but maybe vet these guys a little bit better, 'cause then
Yeah.
stuff like this happens, right?
I do understand that. Yeah.
Because if we found stuff in the car and nobody took accountability, all of you get
I'm
the charge.
Yeah, I get that.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to him really quick and then we'll let you guys get out of here, okay?
Okay,
So just
thank you
stand
so
by
much.
for me,
Yeah.
alright? Alright, Ben. Cool with Ben?
Yes.
Alright, so you did give him your ID and all that already?
I gave him a picture of my ID because my ID's at the house.
So I already told him, okay? Luckily, nothing was found in the vehicle. However, because of the situation today, and because of the things that you said and what could happen and transpire, you guys technically could be arrested under federal charges for that UPS situation, okay? We're not taking action on that, but if he decides to inform the mail office and go that route, it's gonna be a jam up that you're not gonna want. So
Okay.
even if you're trying to do a stint or trying to joke around or bait, whatever you called it, I don't remember, but dressing up as UPS, going
Well,
to
he didn't
someone's
dress up
house.
as a UPS.
He did. I saw the Ring doorbell
He's had a
camera.
hat.
He's wearing a UPS hat.
Okay.
And you asked him to sign for a package, dog.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
yeah.
that?
Yeah, but it was just to show him like the irony of why that's bad.
You know,
Yeah.
if that's not dressing up, what is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you could end up in jail in Utah when you're from Cali.
Okay.
Not worth it, right?
Yeah.
We play differently here. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah.
So like I told him, we'll let you guys go now, but you're walking a thin line. Just be mindful of that. Does that make sense?
Okay. What do you think might have caused the dog to 'Cause that's not my car.
He's
but
trained on illegal substances.
Uh-huh.
So Tyler's saying that he had 20-some people in his car the last 3 days because of all you YouTubers that are coming through.
Oh,
So if one of them had dropped, say, cocaine or methamphetamine and we found it today, you both would be arrested for it.
yeah. I mean, the
So-
people we were hanging out with were like very good kids, from my understanding.
I would
so-
suggest being careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's good until you find out what they have.
Yeah.
Because from what I see, Christian never came back. He was dodging me, tried to get in your car, and then when I told you guys to tell him to come back, he never came back. Would that be a good soul? Probably not, right? If he did nothing wrong, why isn't he coming back?
I don't know.
So just something to think about. Other than that, we're gonna let you guys go. Okay? Thank you. All right, Tyler, appreciate you. Have a good night.